All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So we have got a data download. This is our typical data download that we usually see, right? Which usually is kind of like the part one stuff. So what this is this is a little bit of the stuff. In the past, they used to basically put all of part one, at least before like any EZAs or anything might drop, in the data download, and then after the stream, they would just add the big grand characters, right? By the way, this is... Wait, so the 29th at midnight. I I guess this is when we are to assume that the banners are dropping then, yeah? I guess so. This is when we're to assume that... So they're gonna... That's still... Man, that still is... So we're gonna have the stream tomorrow. I hope that they... We'll see, we'll see. They could still adjust this, but we're gonna have the stream. It's in basically 24 plus 5.5 hours, right? So it's in like, what, like 29 hours, 29.5 hours or something? The stream. And then it's like, all right, the characters come out in another, like, 18 hours from now. That seems so silly. So we'll see what happens. But, yeah, this might be the release time of the Part 1 Anniversary LRs. But there's a lot that's not in here. That's going to be in the data download with the actual characters, which probably would happen after the stream, I imagine. That would be my guess. So, all right, let's just go through a lot of the stuff. We have the Tamagamis here. We have a notice right here of upcoming content. We have a Tamagami challenge event, complete missions, and we can get the Tamagamis. And then there's Skill Orb. The Whis event Skill Orb thing has been updated. Now, quickly, so we have the Tamagamis here. This is awesome that we're actually able to get the Tamagamis on our team. Like, I do love this. Okay, so we have this, and then here is the Goku as well. Looks like the art is a little bit messed up because of the EX super attack. And then, so, okay, so this is his regular super, but then also the EX super right here. When the first attack during a turn is a super, and it's a crit, 60% chance that it changes to an EX super attack. So it's just going to be, like, what's going to happen is they're just going to have a chance that their super attack is going to change to an EX super. So maybe it's like Daima Goku. You know, if there's a Daima ally on rotation, he's got a 50% chance it's the EX super, something like that. Increase attack and defense by a large amount for 11 turns. Ultimate damage the opponent. And then increase allies' attack and defense by 11% for 3 turns. Oh, wow. That is actually a little interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're bouncing all over the place. Categories for Tamagamis. They have Daima, Demonic Power. This is Mission Execution. This is Time Traveler? No, they're on storied figures. Okay, that's what it is. So they have Daima, Demonic Power, storied figures, and Mission Execution. Okay. Yeah, so they're fine. And then, of course, with that said, Daima got its own category. That's fine. Not the biggest category ever, but it easily could be, you know, think of like Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mean, I feel like there's a good chance it's a dual Dokkan Fest. I think both characters need a Dokkan Fest and not a Carnival. I mean, we'll see. But, like, both characters could just have, like, 3 leader skills, and Daima could be one of them. I mean, Daima does have 2 very elite characters, Goma and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? Like, if I would put up the Dokkan Diamond here that I recently made, right? So this is all the best characters in the game. Don't worry about the bottom right for physical. They're legit. It's only 4 physical. You know, like I'll just quickly show, since I'm gonna put this up on screen. Like people go, what is going on right there? But if you look at physical, actually literally has nothing. And then we go, oh yeah, right here, dude. Physical like has got nothing. Tau can't even really be used these days. Kale and Khalifa don't amount to much. PyCon doesn't amount to much, right? Like it's like Daima Vegeta sucks. Physical actually doesn't have the horses, really. It's actually crazy. It's crazy. Physical has 4 good characters, and then that's it. And then it has 20 mediocre as fuck characters. But here's what I wanted to point out. Goma right here, the best AGL character. And then there's Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku right there. So, you know, Daima does have 2 elite characters already. And then I'm going to assume maybe they're int and physical, the 2 dual Dokkan Fest, or, well, we don't know for sure it's dual Dokkan. I think it's going to be dual Dokkan Fest. We don't know. Right? It could be Dokkan Fest and Carnival still. But one of the Vegeta and Daima Goku, maybe they'll be int and physical, because those do feel significantly worse than STR Tech and AGL, which feel a lot better right now. So we have the Daima category. Okay. It's not really that much more for them to add. I mean, we do have Majin Ku and Do. They could do a Rinsu. They could do Ku and Do tag. I mean, they could make Majin Do with this little like Super Saiyan 3 form have his own card. I guess they could do mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku. They could do mini Super Saiyan Vegeta. They could do adult Daima Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I mean, you know, I guess there is options for them. But, I mean, that's, you know, as time goes on throughout years, you know, we'll see more and more added to this category, of course. But I feel like Daima is like, as a series, like it's done. Like it was just kind of like a quick little mini series, and then now we were going back to Dragon Ball Super, which is best case scenario. But yeah, that's right there. Okay, so we've got the Daima stuff, and the Tamagamis. Again, sorry, I'm bouncing all over. There's a lot to talk about. Oh, you know what I actually did not look at is the challenges. So this is the Tamagami event right here. This is the Tamagami event. Beat it with a crit, no items, 5 or more consecutive attacks. Interesting. No items. Collect 15 STR orbs. This is with the mission execution category. And then complete with the Daima category. Okay. Interesting. So we each have a different stage here. Let's take a look. And then let me also pull up missions. See if there's anything else in here for us to look at. Okay, I wonder how difficult these guys are going to be. I'm not seeing any craziness with him. Okay. And then Tamagami 2. He actually does have some stuff going on. Increase damage reduction until he's been hit 10 times. Oh, that does make sense going against Vegeta, who Vegeta's always just like a relentless attacker, right? Yeah, I do like that. I do like that. And look at that. He loses 90% damage after he's hit 10 times. That's what that is. And then he gets 100% attack on his on turn 3. Okay. And then we have Tamagami 1. Member who's one of the most toxic fights in the game, but this one probably isn't. Looks like it might be either it's multiple phases or it's just kind of like a turn 2 thing, like Hellas or that one Cell Max fight. 90% attack down, basically on like the first time he shows up. So that'd be like turn 2 or something. Interesting. All right, so we have that. Any missions here? We have Dokkan Day. Which... Okay, this is, like, I think the characters are going to be out for Dokkan Day already. And then they added some of the coins there. Okay, that's good. This is... Oh, this is just the tickets. Like, you know, throughout a lot of these anniversaries, they have, like, 2 types of tickets, 3 types of tickets. We've seen this before. And it's like, you know, so we're doing the Tamagami event. They want you to do it without items. Okay. So again, more no item missions. That's sure. Yeah, I've said this many times. I do think they do balance things around no items. Like for at least a little bit, that's definitely been the case. I know like a lot of people will always counter and say, "Oh no, they're designing the stuff like around you using items," but I don't like items are so like powerful. It just like it just seems even like how could you lose with items a lot of times with just the effects that they have? It's crazy, right? Like because so many characters nowadays are like I don't know, like think of Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? Look at this guy. So right here, 44% crit, dodge, and damage reduction. Tack a Whis on top of this motherfucker, and he's all of a sudden at 84% damage reduction because it stacks. We have all of these characters who have these like big damage reduction pools. You pop a Whis and like your whole team is like literally invincible. Challenge event Rumble Clash. Okay, I mean remember we're looking at it with kind of like the broken 11th oh fuck. You seeing this? 11th anniversary special battle. Oh, oh shit. It's just like the GDC special battle. There's going to be an 11th anniversary special battle. Oh my god. Oh, that's got to be a tweet right here. All right, guys. Just want to make a quick. Yeah, we got to be making some tweets here and there. Okay, so I don't know what Rumble Clash is, by the way. I guess this is just another event that's going to be in the. Oh, Lord almighty, this internet, dude. I guess, I mean, I am in the middle of a gigantic winter storm, but where I'm from, we're used to these winter storms every day anyway. It's not nothing new. Yeah, okay, so at this Rumble Clash, this is another challenge event that is going to be, shown in the stream with the Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta data download. So we have two. We have 11th Anniversary Special Battle and Rumble Clash, unless I'm just being an idiot, which does happen at times. And this is something I'm not thinking of, but this is an event that's going to be in another data download, as is this. This right here, I believe this is just the Tamagamis, right? I stupidly closed it for some stupid reason. And sorry, yeah, it's dude, it's anniversary time, and we're all I'm geeked up, man. What is this? Can I get the translation? No? Yes? Yeah, okay, so that's the Guardian ones. Yeah. So this is definitely, these three are for the Tamagami event. Rumble Clash 11th Anniversary Special Battle will be coming. 11th Anniversary Special Battle, Special Battle, Special Battle. All right, so I thought that the GDC Special Battle event was very good. I thought it was very good. It was very difficult, though. So, we'll see. The fact that there is a Daima mission, though, I mean, Daima is not stacked. I mean, I guess we do have the Tamagamis as well. And, I mean, there could be 2 banner units or 1 banner unit coming as well. So, I mean, there would be, quite a few more Daima characters, but I mean, Glorio, I mean, this is the worst fucking character in this game. You run Glorio, and you are guaranteed 100% chance that he will die. I don't remember the last time I used Glorio, and he didn't die. He does nothing but literally just dies. Like, it's like AJL Kid Gohan, we run him every video, and he dies every video, but he is also, like, lifting the entire team on his back while AJL Kid Gohan is on the team, right? Like, we all see it. Like, his support is insane, right? So, like, he dies, but it's like, I mean, bro, he's a beast. We're running him. Like, there's characters like that. And then there's Gloria, who just fucking dies every single time. So, we do have Mini Piccolo, who's pretty good. But, remember, I mean, Special Battle, like, it's probably, like, this event is probably going to have a lot of bullshit, right? Locking and all types of shit. Just clear stages with the Daima category. Battle of Fate category. Okay. So here's the new Whis event. So equips. I saw another tweet. Let me pull this up. Yeah, there's quite a few tweets from people we can pull up. I guess this is going to be a massive data download video if y'all don't mind. But like that's that's what the point is here, right? Oh, we have a couple of wait, what is this? new mini Supreme Kai super attack assets. So, oh wait, did Rick just? No, that's just Elon's site being shit. Okay. For a second, I was like, oh wait, did Rick just delete it? Like, cause go to retweet it at the exact second he deletes it, it wouldn't work. But okay, so mini Supreme Kai very likely could be one of the ban units then. What's funny is I just saw people talking about how they think one of the Majin Do right here. I just saw people talking about they think Do could be one of the characters because here they're adjusting categories for, I believe, Tamagamis and Do. It's kind of like a jumbled mess. Can I look at it here? No, this doesn't. This site doesn't have it. But it gives me the Google Translate in like such a jumbled mess right here. So the artificial life form category has been removed from the Tamagamis 1, 2, and 3. And sibling bond has been added to Majin Do. So people saw that and they're like, oh shit, Majin Do could be the ban unit. I mean, between that, Majin Do could be the ban unit. And then, Mini Supreme Kai could also be a ban unit. So, I mean, that kind of, to me, looks, I mean, bro, I think it could be a dual Dokkan. I'm on the side that it's a dual Dokkan Fest, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. Here. Here's just some of, like, the new Whis event equips. These are quite nutty, chat, right? Like, these are real, like, look at this. 8 dodge and 1,200 defense. This is crazy. Now, remember, the way that these equips are now set up, though. Okay, and then this is the Supreme Kai. Let's push that back. Let's push this back over here. Okay. The equips are based on typing now, right? So, like, Super AGL, Extreme STR, Super Physical, Super Attack. These are all the categories that are going to be having these equips. But they did make them a lot stronger. Let's go back in. I have the equips pulled up somewhere here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so these are... I think this is Extreme AGL. Yeah, this is Extreme AGL. And then we got some of these equips in here. Yeah, but they're not... 7 and a 7? Amatsu, are you shitting me, boy? So we give these fuckers their 7 additional 7 crit. This fucking dog shit equip. But I can't get like a 7 additional 7 dodge? What the fuck? So it's like moving forward with these equips, our characters would have less overall points like to go between additional and dodge and stuff. But we could get these, like, massive stats. Some characters it matters, some it's not gonna matter as much, right? Like, these, like, defensive equips and stuff. But, I mean, these will be a nice buff for some of our characters. And that's just what it's gonna have. All the different typings are just gonna have... So we're gonna be able to get these. 11 defense, 11 attack... Huh. I wonder... So the problem with the old Whis event is it was weighted way too heavily. It was weighted way too heavily to get the good equips. I mean, you guys know, I did, 40,000 runs. Now, I have given some of the good equips to some of my characters, but, like, some of these additional and dodge equips, I've got, like, 5 in my box right now. Right? Like, it's not... And that's after 40,000 runs. So I hope that they, like, weight these a little bit less intensively, like bastards. We'll see. And then here's, some of these tickets. So these tickets, these are for... Oh, shit. Wait. The ticket... They said it's for categories. Is Daima in here? Yeah, let's see. What the fuck? These suck. These aren't good. Wait, so the tickets are worthless? What? Mission Execution might have some. Well, oh, okay, but I don't. This one might have already been in there. We'll go to the bottom, maybe. 3 and a 3, 3 and a 3. I don't. These might have been from the old Whis chest, though. It's hard to say because it's like, yeah, like if we could get like a 5 and a 4 and shit, that's good. But Mission Execution, these might be the old equips. I'm a little concerned because these Daima equips are very likely what we can get with the tickets, and these are terrible. These are horrible. So, yeah, I mean, this is okay. But, like, I don't... I mean, these are solid, but now we're seeing that we can get up to, like, 1,100, right? So, like, these are now kind of, like, you know, not as good. All right, chat. The equip stuff seems concerning, but I mean, we'll see. All right, we'll see how those tickets are gonna go. These are the missions for this event, which we looked at. Rumble Clash. Huh. All right, but this is not Goku family, Vegeta family. Okay, but I don't. That event, it's not in there. It's not in here. Wait, what is this? This is the 10th anniversary speed event. Yeah, which never showed up because of the wildfires in LA last year, right? All right. Okay, so there's that. We looked at the equips, Daima category. I guess we haven't actually really looked in depth at the characters. Here's Tamagami number 3. 1 key, 100% attack and defense, 30% chance to crit, 20% damage reduction, 40% attack for all allies. I mean, yeah, these guys are not good already. Like, we look, you can see how small the passive is and know that they're not good, unfortunately, in today's kind of like era. Looks like these guys certainly could get Dokkan Awakenings, though. Especially, do I still have it pulled up? No, I think I gotta stop closing these tabs. These new arts for them right here. So I guess we could anticipate they're gonna probably get TUR Awakenings. Is what we can anticipate here. TUR Awakenings are likely coming for these Tamagamis. For each Daima ally, he gets 100% attack and defense. He gets 100% attack and defense when he attacks. 100% attack and defense. Guaranteed additional with a high chance to be a super if he's in the 3rd spot. 30% defense. Infighter, tough as nails, gentleman, shocking speed, loyalty, and cold judgment is his link set. Tough as nails is good, but... And then they have Daima, demonic power, storied figures, and mission execution. Alright, Tamagami number 2. 1 key, 100% attack and defense, 30% dodge. Additional with a 30% chance of being in a super. All allies, 1 key, 20% attack and defense. This guy wants to be in slot 2. 100% attack and defense. Guaranteed additional high chance to be a super in slot 2. 100% attack and defense when attacking. 100% attack and defense for each Daima ally in rotation. Okay. I mean, we got to see what their awakenings look like. 30% attack and defense for 1 turn. Infighter, tough as nails, gentleman, shocking speed, loyalty, cold judgment. Yeah, they have the same link set. Same link set, same categories. This is a normal 12 key multiplier for a character that's just an SSR as well. Not even a TUR character. So, impossible to know until we see them awaken, right? Tamagami 1, he's got crit, damage reduction, all allies 40% defense. And here he needs to be in slot 1, 100% attack and defense, additional high chance to be a super. When he gets targeted, he gets 100% defense, okay. 30% attack, no defense, okay. On a free-to-play character, yeah, who needs defense? Who needs defense in slot 1, guys? Yeah, dude. No, I don't. That's fine, man. Yeah, just thug it out in slot 1, man. Yeah, no defense at all. Yeah, great. Have fun, Tamagami 1. Dude. Yeah, no defense. How good. How good. All right, so this Goku, remember, this Goku, it looks, I mean, they could have maybe, I know because they're setting up the way, like, the art looks. Oh, by the way, Rick has the animation right here. Here, let's maybe do like right here. Okay. So wait, it's voiced. No, I guess because he's free to play, it's not voiced. But the Daima characters, theirs will be voiced. So this is the EX super attack. So what it is there's just a chance. It's just more it's just more RNG added to the game, right? There will be a chance that we're gonna be able to get the EX super attack to proc. All right, yeah. So I was just trying to look around at Twitter, see if there's anything important that we did not grab in here. But for the most part, I think we do have everything. We still have to look at the Goku, but I think we looked at the major pieces that are in the data right now. For part one. Right now, part one, I mean, it looks okay. But there's a lot that's gonna still be in the stream. I'm sure we could see EZA characters and stuff. I'm seeing some people looking at these new equips and theorizing on the possibility of getting like better equips, like you know, equips that actually do crazy stuff, like Legends type equips, right? Where it's like, okay, like Glorio. Think of my frustrations with Glorio. Maybe an equip, and then Gloria would be able to equip it, like a gold equip, and then he'd be guarding. You know, something like that. Maybe. Like, imagine if they do, because they could, like, okay, we're going to make the Daima category a thing. You know, what if they did an equip for mini Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta that gave him, I mean, what happens if he gets an extra 10% damage reduction? Maybe that's not enough. Maybe he gets... and, you know, 20% damage reduction from an equip or something like that. Like, they could do, like, a little, kind of things like that with equips to where it's not, like, we're not waiting until, you know, when would Glorio technically be able to EZA? 2027? But it probably would, because he's a New Year's character. He's a very last release of 2024, so it potentially would be even further than that. So, I don't, like, we'll see. Like, that's a possibility people were talking about. We got the equips. Again, there's those two new events, but then obviously there's going to be a lot of events that we're going to be seeing in the stream itself. All right, let's just look at the Goku, and then we will be ready to finish up here. So, all right, Goku gets 110% attack and defense at the start of turn, 11% dodge, 11% damage reduction. He has a guaranteed additional super. Okay. Oh, they give him a bunch of chances to do that, so that way he could do his EX super. I see. Okay. High chance to dodge as well. Oh, okay. She's at 61% dodge. He's a Rainbow Orb Changer, which is good. When attacking with 12 key, 110% attack and defense, 11% dodge, 11% damage reduction. For every key sphere obtained, 11% crit. I see. Quickly. Because this right here, if it's a crit, first attack during a turn. So it's like... okay, I mean, these are similar to unit super attacks. Well, because, like, okay, so, like, think of a unit super attack. I just use Pan as an example, right? Only the first attack of the turn can be a unit super attack. And then any additionals you do will just be the regular super attack, right? That's like, kind of the way it works. Looks like this is going to be the same thing with this Goku. Because that when it says... first attack during a turn. That's what it's saying. Only his first super can be the EX super attack, and any additionals he gets would just be, no matter what, a regular normal. Okay. So first attack is the super attack, and it's a crit. Then you get a 60% chance that it's an EX super. I see. Okay. And then he gets 11% crit per orb. So if we're able to get him, you know, he is a Rainbow Orb Changer as well, so he's going to be setting himself up with these orbs. I think like 50 and 60, or 5 and 6 orbs, you know, would be pretty regular with a Rainbow Orb Changer on rotation. So that's interesting. So, you know, we'll probably have like a 60% crit chance, something like that. And then if that triggers, then we get a 60% chance we get the EX Super. Okay, it's interesting. And then he gets the attack and defense for 11 turns, ultimate damage to the opponent, and then increase allies' attack and defense by 11% for 3 turns. And then for his first 11 turns, he gets 110% attack and defense, 11% dodge and damage reduction. And then during your attacking turn, all allies get 11% attack, defense, and crit. Oh, so he's a support. He seems pretty solid. This is just like a lock-in character, right? Like, the Tamagamis are absolute trash. But, I mean, they're, you know, just SSRs. It's no way to judge what they're going to look like, right? This guy looks solid. I mean, he's got shit in his kit to where it's like we could use him, right? Okay. I don't hate it. And then we got the EX super attack mechanic. So, man, damn, dude, man, you know, there is one thing during my meeting with Amatsu and Geppy and I can't talk about, but okay. Basically a couple puzzle pieces in my head just connected together, but okay. Damn, okay, all right, cool, dude. Phew. All right, so Dokkan, you know, I mean, listen, I love Iron Cane, but I mean that end of an era, Iron has to do like, dude, that's never gonna go away. Like I wish he would understand. He has to just like, bro, he has to do like a follow-up video and just be like, yeah, see, guys, I was right. The new era of the anime's coming back, guys, right? Like he's gotta do something because that's like never gonna go away. He blames me for it, but people were mad at him before I even watched that video, by the way. So I'm just saying. But like, wow, yeah, Dokkan is really gonna be around for like, okay. And then we've got the anime coming back. Like Dokkan it's not going anywhere. Legends too. These games aren't going anywhere, man. Okay. Yeah. All right, cool, dude. Cool. All right. So, all right, guys. I think that's pretty much everything. This Goku seems pretty solid to me. It's solid. I mean, I'm not like, oh, he's like the craziest free-to-play character of all time, but he looks decent. For a login unit, he looks good. I imagine this medal will probably just be a login. Like, like the 11th anniversary starts, and that'll just be in our gift box or some shit. That's what I would guess. So, okay, there is everything in the data download. Let me know what you guys think. Definitely really excited though, man. I cannot wait. 11th anniversary. Let's go. We're here. And now everything, I don't know how it is for y'all, but now too, there's just a wave up, like a breath of fresh air. Like, just knowing that we have Dragon Ball Super eventually coming back. And, like, you know, depending upon what they do with the Dragon Ball Super remake, I mean, maybe they do Super Saiyan Goku Black. I mean, they'll have, you know, new parts added to Goku vs. Beerus, and then those characters will be coming into Dokkan. And people love God Goku. And then when we have TDC LR God Goku, they're going to be going, oh, right? So, yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. So, Angels, let me know what you guys think. I love you guys. And I'll catch you guys next time.